You may stand. Please rise.
Good afternoon. Again, I am Dr. Eunice Humphrey, the International High School at Langley Park's principal. Welcome parents, family, friends, invited guests, faculty, staff, and most importantly, welcome class of 2022. Thank you for joining in this celebration. Please remain standing and remove your caps for the national anthem. Thank you. You may now be seated. Our instructional specialist, Mr. Schulman, will now introduce our platform guests.
Good afternoon. My name is Billy Schulman, and I am the assistant principal at the International High School at Langley Park. Please hold all of your applause until all guests have been introduced. It is my pleasure to acknowledge our Prince George's County board members and leadership team. We are honored to have on stage with us today Pamela Boozer Strother, the member of the Board of Education, District 3. Alvaro Cerón Ruiz, student member of the Board of Education. Dr. Christy Murphy Baldwin, Prince George's County Public Schools Chief Human Resources Officer. And Dr. Janice Briscoe, Prince George's County Public Schools, Area 3 Instructional Director for Cluster 13. We also welcome our local representatives and distinguished guests who have supported and continue to support our students and our school community. I'd also like to introduce some of the staff on the stage today. You've met our fierce principal, Dr. Eunice Humphrey. Let me introduce some of our student platform guests representing the class of 2022. Odalis Reyes Gutierrez, our valedictorian. Nancy Hernandez Bellico, class of 2022 salutatorian. Jimmy Rios Reyes, the senior class president, and Erica Cortez Amaya, the senior class vice president. And last but not least, our senior class sponsors, Miss Jamie Amaya and Miss Rachel Rowan. At this time, Dr. Christy Murphy Baldwin will share her remarks with the class of 2022.
Good afternoon, Principal Humphrey, and congratulations on your first graduating class. Good afternoon to our distinguished staff, platform guests, parents, and the graduating class of 2022 that have earned over $1.3 million in scholarships. On behalf of our Chief Executive Officer, Dr. Monica E. Golson, I bring you her greetings and a heartfelt congratulations for a job well done. You have successfully completed 13 years of formal education and had the most eventful high school experience ever known. You passed courses taught virtually and in person. You took online exams and in-person exams, dual enrollment courses, advanced placement exams, and ultimately fulfilled the graduation requirements in preparation for your post-secondary experience of work, trade, military, or college. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, once said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." As you leave us and go on from here, please make sure you look for what you love and never settle. Because as with all matters of the heart, you will know it when you find it. Congratulations. You are going to be successful, and please know you make us, PGCPS, proud. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Murphy Baldwin, for those words of encouragement. Good afternoon, parents, staff, honored guests, and most importantly, my phenomenal class of 2022. I am so immensely proud of each and every one of you. My name is Jamie Amaya, and I am the class of 2022 co-sponsor at International High School at Langley Park. Today I have the distinct honor of introducing IHSLP's class of 2022 Salutatorian, Nancy Hernandez Pelico. The Salutatorian honor is given to the student who academically ranks second highest in the graduating class. It is an honor that requires an immense amount of dedication, hard work, discipline, and patience, all of which Nancy has exuded through her 4 years at IHSLP. While at IHSLP, she maintained honor roll status, all while taking multiple AP courses. Her success in these courses earned her an overall weighted grade point average of 4.03. Outside of her many successes, academic successes, Nancy excels in other aspects inside of our school community. Her cheerful and positive attitude always uplifts those around her, whether it be students or staff. As a member of the senior class committee this year, she enthusiastically planned the events that her and her fellow senior class enjoyed. Events like Senior Spirit Week, Senior Picnic, and we cannot forget our amazing senior prom. Nancy was all a part of the process to successfully execute those events. We also cannot forget that Nancy and all of the class of 22 greatly excelled through 2 tough years, leaving the physical school building as sophomores to return 2 years later as seniors. They lost time with their friends and their teachers. Even through these difficult moments, we have all witnessed the connection that Nancy and her fellow classmates have created with each other. That bond will be difficult to break. I'm sure each and every one of you has a great memory to share about Nancy. I know I have many. Because of her joyous disposition, her friendly nature, and her hardworking attitude, I am certain that no matter where Nancy goes, she will leave a long-lasting impact on those around her, as she has left on me. As she goes on to study to become an occupational therapist, I know she will continue to uplift, support, and build strong bonds with everyone she meets. It is a great honor and a privilege to introduce the International High School at Langley Park's class of 2022 Salutatorian, Nancy Hernandez Pelico.
Thank you, Ms. Amaya, for the introduction. My dear class of 2022, as many may know, 3 minutes are not enough for me. And I already spent 30 seconds saying this. I would like to start off by thanking one important person. There are many people to thank, but I want to thank God and my mom for supporting me through this journey. I want to honor every single one of you and attribute this title of Salutatorian to you. I am immensely proud of you guys, of how hard you work while studying, of how you manage your extracurricular activities, and how you survive 2 years of virtual learning, as well as this challenging year. You'll know all what I mean, right? Today, I want to make myself vulnerable, so perhaps you can learn something. I never thought that I would be here at this podium. It was my dream to give a speech at graduation, but I never thought I would give it as salutatorian. This is because of the insecurities and lack of confidence that sometimes want to hug me and don't let me go. This is something that I always have to face when I try something new. It's during these moments when I feel like I'm not good enough to perform certain tasks. Perhaps some of you may identify with me. I'm here to say that it's totally okay. It is totally okay to feel those emotions because you feel. That means that you are alive. And como dice el saying, mientras hay vida, hay esperanza. While there is life, there is hope. Yes, fight those feelings, knowing who you truly are and the potential you have. And yes, have a growth mindset. We never stop learning, and there is always something new to learn. And for those that may not identify with this, let me tell you that your confidence will give you a bright future. I love your confidence, and I know it will take you very far. Finally, I want to say thank you all because of the many times we lift each other up. I'm pretty sure that all of you can agree that the class of 2022 really know what a true family is. My dear class of 2022, I love your authenticity, your brotherhood, and your kindness. Don't let insecurities and ambiguity to choose your future. The power is in your hands. The key is to work on your dreams and to just show up. Like this, just like in this moment with me. I will never imagine it, but I'm here. Let life surprise you. I'm sure these 3 minutes were not enough. And I'm not done yet. However, I will end with a final thought. May God bless you, my dear class of 2022. And my only wish for you all is Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 to 26. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy, and congratulations. We're so proud of you. Congratulations to the amazing class of 2022. Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Rowan. I'm grateful for being one of your teachers and the class sponsor of class of 22, one of the class sponsors of class of 2022. There are many impressive students in this class, and today I have the honor of introducing one close to my heart, Odalis Reyes Gutierrez. Yeah. All right. When faced with a challenge, Odalis is reflective. She finds solutions on her own, but is not afraid to ask questions. Her focused, hardworking nature brings her to the stage today. As her advisor for 4 years and her teacher for 2, I have seen Odalis grow in her skills and be steady in her character. She is humble about her accomplishments. To name a few, Odalis has taken 4 AP classes, studied psychology at Prince George's Community College while maintaining perfect attendance and honor roll over the last 4 years. She is a loving older sister and an active member of her church, and she is involved in many student organizations and other sports teams. She loves animals and music, and she's an excellent artist too. As she goes on to study at Prince George's Community College, preparing to become a registered dental hygienist, I know today marks the beginning of Odalis' journey into life after high school. It's also all of yours. So, before you all go on to work toward your goals, let me introduce the senior with the highest cumulative grade point average of the graduating class with a weighted GPA of 4.08, IHSLP's 2022 valedictorian, Odalis Reyes Gutierrez.
Rowan for the wonderful introduction. Good afternoon, class of 2022. Before I start my speech, I want to thank everyone who has helped us get to this point and made this day possible. I want to thank God for all the achievement that He has allowed me to this day, since without His immense grace and mercifulness, I will not be here today. Thank you to my mom for always pushing me to make wise decisions in my daily life, and to my grandmother, who is not here, but just as my mother has been part of my success. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank all teachers from IHSLP for doing a wonderful job, being patient, and importantly, for teaching us. To Ms. Rowan, a lovely advisor and teacher who has always supported me from freshman year to today. You are an outstanding educator who has truly inspired me, and I'm so grateful to have met you. To Ms. Amaya, a sympathetic and friendly teacher who always surprised everyone's day with her charming smile. And to Ms. Thor for always challenging us as a student and teaching us to always take first chance, because the real world will not always give us a second one. Everyone, thank you so much. It has been an honor for me to be part of this amazing school with such a wonderful and caring people. And last but not least, congratulations to the class of 2022. We did it. We have worked extremely hard to complete 4 years of challenging high school. And this is a major step in our life that deserves to be acknowledged for its immense significance. Now we can say it has not been easy, but neither has it been impossible. Graduation does not mark the end of our journey. We are merely closing one chapter and beginning another. Today marks a new beginning, one which we will be in charge of initiating and managing. I wish you all great things in your next chapter, and I hope you all make wise decisions and achieve all your dreams. Before finishing, I want to share a quote I read online at the start of our senior year, and that has been a guide in my daily life, and I want you all to listen carefully. And I quote, "Please make sure that wherever you are at in life, you don't treat it like transitory periods. Don't waste your college year wishing to already be graduate and have a job. Don't waste your single years wishing for someone to be in love with. If when those things come, they will come in due time and they will be good. But there is nothing like looking back and feeling empty because you were hoping for something better. While it is important to better yourself and reach for your goals. Don't neglect the present, because that's where you are now, and it's now that determines your future. Thank you and congratulations to us, the class of 2022.
Thank you, Nancy Odalis, for sharing those thoughtful words, and congratulations on your achievements. Welcome, International High School of Langley Park staff, area office guests, partners, families, and especially the class of 2022. Wow. Where does time go? I am so proud of you and all your accomplishment. It has not been an easy 4 years. Through the ups and downs, you have definitely shown empowerment, critical thinking, and collaboration. And you truly show the meaning of Phoenix United. In short time that we spent together, I have seen you grown and become the amazing young adults you are. I am excited to see what you're going to accomplish in the future. The future is yours, and it is time to continue to be great. Your teachers, counselors, social workers, advisors, and all at IHSLP will always remember the class of 2022. The class of 2022 showed empowerment, so I looked up the word empowerment. It reads that it's the process of becoming stronger and more confident, and you showed that. You are a strong group of young adults. You learned and passed courses through Zoom, through social distancing, through a mask. Critical thinking was also seen when you had to make choices. And so I know that you will continue to make the right choices, whether it's college, trade school, military, starting your own business, and working to help your families. I am confident that whatever you decide, you will always be successful, and we are here to support you. Finally, collaboration was seen also. You have been Phoenix United, and it showed, whether it was on the soccer field, in the classroom, or even making the right decision, telling one of your classmates to go to class. I am so proud of you all. Remember, IHSLP will always be here, and you will always be a phoenix. And when the phoenix falls, you know what it does? It rises. So anytime you feel like you've fallen, remember you're a phoenix, so you rise. I was trying to hold it in. But I love you guys. So for the last time, Phoenix, congratulations. I stay up here. I'm like, this is the important part. Dr. Boozer-Strouder, please join me. Thank you. The International High School at Langley Park is an accredited member of the Middle States Association of Colleges and Schools. I, Dr. Eunice Humphrey,
and I, Pamela Boozer-Struther,
hereby certify that these students have completed the courses required by the Maryland State Department of Education and have met the requirements for a high school diploma.
by the
powers vested
in me,
the Board of Education, Prince George's County, and the Maryland State Department of Education, I declare this class of 2022 to be graduates from the International High School at Langley Park. Will the first row please stand and make your way to the stage?
Odalis Giselle Reyes Gutierrez. Nancy Juliana Hernández Pelicó. Jimmy Natanael Ríos Reyes. Erika Josibeth Cortés Amaya. Darling Francisco González Méndez. Amerjit Nicole Angomás Polanco. Aisatu Ba. Amelia Felipe Méndez. Olga Méndez. Edín Salazar Hernández. Henry Danilo Vázquez López. Arifullah Akbari. Muayyad Alduri. Tatiana Carolina Alvarenga Martínez. Cynthia Mayeli Arias Soto. Carla Ayala Rovira. Kaukedan Basa. Ever Benítez Fuentes. Heidi Lisette Benítez Llanes. Kenny Leonel Blanco Rubio. Gilbert Bonilla Sorto. Javier Alejandro Campos Crespo. Mustafa Fayek. Silvia Giselle Flores Aguilar. Melky Adoni Funes Ochoa. Cristina Garay Díaz. Elsie Gómez Castillo. Cindy Guevara Ponce. David Alexander Guzman. Ahmad Said Heydari. Esbing Hernández López. Franklin Adiel Hernández López. Brian Interiano Posada. Angie Irajeta Amaya. Hilda Juk Cruz. Juan Lino Andrade. Milton Lino Andrade. Rania Mahmoud. Reem Mahmoud. Julissa Xiomara Maravilla Garcia. Kimberly Martínez Coreas. Daniela Martínez Romero. Wilson Mejía Jacinto. Ana Melchor Someta. Carla Elizabeth Menjivar Campos. Eric Monje Villacorta. Edwin Morales. Santos Pérez Gómez. Mohamed Amir Mohamed Khaled Rabi. María C. Ramírez. María I. Ramírez. Dairin Carolina Ramos. Lixi Arminda Raimunde Aguilera. Carlos Rendón Gómez. Santiago Rivas Esperanza. Jocelyn Rodas Molina. Seidi Rodríguez Benítez. Víctor Rodríguez Vázquez. Heidi Romero Arevalo. Pedro Savillón Benítez. Daniel Isaac Salazar Cortés. Catherine Siria Mendoza. Dylan Torres Carías. Wendy Elizabeth Vázquez Pérez. Darishkar Volsi. Juan Carlos Cepeda.
Would the class of 2022 please stand? Thank you to all the parents, family, faculty, and staff that have supported our students. Thank you especially to you, the graduating class of 2022. I could not be more honored to be here with you today and watch you take your first step into your future. As seniors, you will now perform your last act as International High School at Langley Park's class of 2022. The moving of your tassels from right to left signifies that you are now graduates of IHSLP. Graduates. Almost. Following the count of 3, I will say you may now move your tassels from right to left. 1, 2, 3. You may now move your tassels from right to left. The next chapter of your story begins now. Congratulations, class of 2022. We will now begin our recessional, led by our principal, Dr. Humphrey. Guests, please wait for all of our graduates to exit before leaving the auditorium. Thank you.